So tonight we're going to take a quick look at this firearm safe. So it does come with a the user manual. It comes with a setup tool, which is very important, and I will not misplace that. It comes with some screws for securing into a floorboard if I want to do that. It comes with a cable, steel cable, if I want to secure it without having to drill into the floor or a table or desk or anything like that. A charging cable, and a firearm cleaning cloth. This particular safe can be opened 3 ways, which is with the key, a passcode with digits, and the biometric, which is the fingerprint. It does have a little control dash that once it lights up, you can be set. It can be set to show the time and also the battery life. So I did do several setups already. I put myself a simple code, 12345 for demonstration purposes, and then also I did put one fingerprint in here for demonstration purposes. But first we'll open up with the key, and as you can see, it opens up, springs up very, very nice. Has nice foam, like an egg crate foam padding inside. Right there is the hole for the steel cable, and then down here are the 2 holes if I wish to, secure it into a floorboard or something like that. I can do that. So that's already set up. This little foam insert comes out and can go back in very nicely. Like I said, deep compartment. My whole hand fits in here. I can fit several items besides firearms and anything else I want to, secure in here. It has a battery panel right here, a battery pack. Takes 4 AA batteries that did come with the safe. So I put that in, and that's to, get this panel to work, and then also to later on to charge the panel or whatever. At least there's already batteries in here. This is again the setup tool, and there's a setup key, and then this little hole in here. There's a button in there. So anytime I want to change the passcode or add fingerprints, I'll have to put the setup key in there, and it'll beep, and then it'll let me know that I'm ready to change one or the other. So we already demonstrated the key. Let me close that up and do the passcode. Again, like I said, it's 12345, so we'll do that real quick. Oops, I messed that up. Let me wait again. All right, try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there you go. Opens up real nice. So that was pretty responsive. I initially messed up by, just hitting the panel thing, but I hit the wrong digit. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After a while, the panel does turn off, as you see. Now we'll do the biometric. I did program one of my fingers. I did not program the middle finger here. I didn't program this finger. I did program this finger, and just like that, very responsive. As you can see, it was very easy to do the fingerprint to set it up. Again, I'll show you again. This is not registered. This is not registered. This one is registered, and it's very neat technology that it recognizes a fingerprint. This particular safe can hold up to 100 fingerprints. So that's really cool too, that it has that type of memory. So there you go. There's a quick look at the safe here. Very high quality safe. Seems like it'll keep everything nice and secure. I do like it. I do hope this review was helpful for you, and I hope you have a great night. Thanks.
This is perfect. And not only that, but when we go camping and stuff, it's nice to have something with us. But if we're going to run into a store or a restaurant, obviously we can't carry in a lot of them because it's illegal in a lot of places. So we can't just leave them in the car like that either. So this is perfect for us. And I did program our number, so I'm going to... And it pops open quickly. And you can see just what it holds. That works simply if you're... Of course, I'm upside down, trying to do this with like phone in one hand. That's not gonna be quick for me. But once you get it in there, and honestly, I didn't have any problems before. It was just my being dumb. And I programmed it for... I like the light in there too. Wish there was one on both sides, but that's cool. Programmed it for Well, that's not working. It's funny because I programmed this for different fingers. I'm gonna have to reprogram for that one finger just. And I even did it. I thought in case I'm in a hurry, I did it so I'm different angles. I'm probably gonna just go in and reprogram a couple of these because you have obviously up to 100, and between my husband and I, we're not gonna have that many, and we won't be using this on a daily unless we're leaving the house. But this is perfect, and I like that they gave us one of these so we can attach it to our vehicle as well as being locked. They did give us a cord. We have tons of them that are a lot longer that would work as well, so we're probably not going to use this. I'll throw it in there as a backup just in case we're traveling and need to take it into a hotel or something and I forget. But they give us a nice little tool to be able to set it from the inside. They give us screws, but I am so not using these. If I end up doing screwing these, I will definitely make it a much longer, heavier duty screw. And then you can see where the hole is for if you're going to secure this, attach it to something else. So it just gives you an idea of how much space is in these. You probably could do a little bit better if you do a little more compact or whatever, but that works. So this movgul Biometric pistol safe is very easy to use. I like that you can have multiple passwords and different fingerprints if you have multiple users. Quick demo. Close it. The simplest way, of course, is to use the key. Maybe not the most convenient, but definitely simple. Opens quite quickly. Gonna close this, and then we're gonna use the password option. I just set up a dummy one for the sake of a quick presentation. And then the fingerprint option is also very easy and convenient. All options work seamless. I also like that it displays the time. I already put the AA batteries in it, required 4, and it displays the temperature on the side here. On the interior, very large. It can hold 3 of my firearm. And I have 2 subcompacts and a compact, so I'm sure it will also hold full size. The bottom has the screw holes in it so that you can go ahead and screw it down to a cabinet if you like. And it also has a hole in the back if you want to use the cord to secure this to a fixture. The only thing I don't like, and this is a personal preference, is the cord is very short on the side. It's hard to show you. Let me turn it this way. This is the cord here, and that's about how much length you have for the purpose of having the electrical backup. But since it's also ran by battery, it's still pretty convenient. It's not a deal breaker for me. Very nice product, works very well. Great size. Easy to program. And again, I love the fact that you can program multiple fingerprints and passwords to accommodate several people in the home if that's what you choose.
So this is a really nice gun safe. I don't know how actual secure it would be if somebody was to pry it with a screwdriver, but the setup was fairly easy. You have to go through the little manual to set up your fingerprint and the codes. The battery box is located back right under here. And as long as you put the 4 batteries in, you got 2 that go against the spring, so that would be your negative side. And you do that on both directions and you'll have your batteries placed properly. Otherwise, it's a nice looking safe.
it up, or fingerprint here, bam, get it open. You know what I'm saying? Deep. This is what I,